Hey guys, it's Daniel from the Bulletproof Blueprint. So now, people always ask me, hey Daniel, what's the best way to lose weight? I seem to be eating healthy, eating clean, but not losing weight. So today I want to share with you 5 simple and effective strategies for fat loss, even before you dive into calorie counting. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Now, first up is that these are tried and tested strategies. Master these basics. Alright, they're important for you before you even dive into counting calories. If you do not have the basics, you'll be struggling, you'll be stuck in a plateau and you'll be wondering why. But master these, it'll make your results much faster. Okay, apply these principles and it will enable you to lose your 5 to 10 kg. Okay, and you can cut down your body weight all the way to 12 to 15%. Okay, from being, having some stomach fat to being lean and cut. Have the best body that you want. Okay, now disclaimer is that calorie counting is great. We're not discounting it. In fact, it brings you from good to great, from not so bad to being excellent. Okay, calorie counting allows you to maximize your results and flexibility. Okay, it takes out the guesswork for you to achieve your calorie deficit, which is the main driver and common denominator for every diet, okay, when you want to lose fat. It's just like tracking your finances. You want to identify maybe any leaks, fix the loopholes so that you can maximize your wealth. Same thing here, we're maximizing your health. Okay, tip number 1. Center your meals around protein and vegetables. Now, eating more protein is the fastest way to allow you to accelerate fat loss in multiple ways. First, it allows you to build your lean muscle tissue. Okay, from there you get better muscle definition. Awesome. And then you have better and faster metabolism, means you burn more calories through the day. Now, when you have more protein, you're also providing faster recovery for your body, meaning you can train hard again. Okay, you can continue to pack out muscles, burn calories and all. Now, next, eating protein. Protein itself also has higher thermic effect, okay, compared to carbs or fat. What does that mean? It means that when your body ingests, when you eat protein, your body burns more calories, breaking it down. And that's good, right? Burning more calories. And next is higher satiety. Protein gives you more fullness when you eat them. Then from there, you are able to eat less and lose fat. Now, what kind of proteins do you want to eat? You want to focus on lean cuts of protein such as egg whites, okay, chicken breast, and white fish. Okay, and occasionally you can have beef, eggs, and good fatty fish such as salmon. Okay, these good fats are good for your heart and for fat burning. Now, for vegetables, you want to eat a lot of greens. Okay, greens, they are low in calories, they're high in fiber, high in volume, giving you fullness. That's what we want, right? Fullness, satiety. They're high in antioxidants, high in vitamins, minerals. You know that. But what does that do for your body? It gives you more energy. Okay, you have more energy. Okay, to be more productive at work, to be more productive in your training, and you recover faster. It helps you to combat inflammation. Okay, so you don't get bloated, you don't get sore so much. Combats cancer and diseases. So eat your vegetables, eat your greens. Now, a thing to note though is that you want to keep them fresh. Okay, keep them minimally processed. Okay, marketers of all the food companies, they like to slap on the name. This is plant-based. Okay, just because it's plant-based doesn't mean it's healthy. Okay, keep it fresh, minimally processed. Okay, make sure you can really see the greens right there. Now, you also want to make sure that you don't douse your food. Okay, your greens in cooking oil or dressing. Many people, they eat salads, but then the salads are doused in a lot of dressings, a lot of calories. They're like, I'm eating salads, but I'm not losing weight. That's why. Okay, keep them fresh, keep them clean. Okay, tip number 2. No carbs when you're not training. It's very simple. You see, this is a very simple way to reduce and control, okay, your calorie intake. Now, when you're not training, you don't need carbs to be fast fuel. what does carb do to your body? They drive up the insulin, okay, the hormone in your body that causes you to get hungry quickly, okay, giving you more appetite. So when two people eat a similar meal, one person adds rice, they'll get hungry more quickly because of insulin. And insulin also helps you to store your nutrients. Okay, so when you're training, it helps you to shuttle protein into your muscle cells. But when you're not training, not lifting weights, it induces fat storage, which is not what we want. Okay, so what you want is to just skip it, okay, and allow the body to stay in the fat burning zone because you're not counting calories. So just keep it simple. Just skip the carbohydrates. Tip number 3, eat out less often. It's really that simple. Okay, why? You see, when we don't weigh and track our food, so what we're essentially doing is putting ourselves using smart strategies, okay, to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. But at the same time, we are also actually just guessing our calories. A study has found that people actually grossly misestimate their calories by 20 to 30%. Okay, and when you dine out, this astronomical misestimation becomes even larger. Why? Because you don't know what exactly they put inside the food. Right? Do they use more oil? Do they actually add sugar into your food? Right? Okay? And you can't blame them. Okay? F&B, food and beverage menus, they're designed for you to order more. Okay? And eat more. Excuse me? To order more and eat more. Okay? And the operations, how they prepare their food, is designed to minimize cost and maximize profit. Okay? Because their margins are razor thin. So what do? They give you a lot of carbohydrates because they're delicious, because it's cheap and it helps you feel full and satisfied. Okay? And they put a lot of cheap and unhealthy vegetable oil. How else can they do? They cannot give you more meat and vegetables without charging you more because they have to make money. So they skimp on the amount of meat, the amount of vegetables. So the taste all comes from carbs, oil, and MSG for generally. Okay? So you want to basically just save yourself from that. Save yourself from the temptation, from an emotional purchase. Okay? What I recommend is minimize the time spent with an empty stomach at restaurants, hawker centers, food basements, or even scrolling on food delivery platforms. Alright? And that leads us to number 4. So what do you eat? Have prepared and pre-portioned meals. Similarly, you see, we are not counting our calories. So we are actually trying to make the best guess that we have. Okay? A study has shown that, when you prepare and pre-portion out your meals, you actually lose 45% more weight than trying to guess how much calorie there is on your plate, trying to choose the right food at the time itself. So just save yourself from that. Okay? You just save yourself time, save yourself money, calories, and most importantly, decision fatigue. You don't have to think about what to eat because it's already prepared and pre-portioned. Okay? All it takes is 20, 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Alright? On a weekend, just preparing some of your food. If you're too busy, you can have meal subscription services. They are so convenient right now to have them prepared, delivered to you. Get some healthy options, okay, according to whatever diet you want to follow. And tip number 5, okay, drink a power beverage before or between your meals. And what are these power beverages? There are your protein shakes, green smoothies. Okay, you can use fresh vegetables to blend them. You can use powder, order online on iHope. Okay, green smoothies. Bone broth, same thing. You can make them from scratch. Okay, order them. This is a good source of protein, minerals, and collagen. And chicken essence. Okay, super nutritious, packed conveniently into a small bottle. So drink these between or before meals. They'll keep you fuller for longer and minimize any cravings, any needs for sugary and fatty snacks. Okay? And last one, bonus tip. Tip number 6, bonus tip, we always over deliver. Right? Bonus tip is lift weight and put on some muscle. See, strength training coupled with nutrition, good nutrition, okay, will help you to lose the fat and keep it off. You don't just rely on one diet, one approach, but you have a twin turbo engine. Okay, you optimize your calories in and you optimize your calories out. And in the strength training, focus on big compound movements. Okay, such as your squats, deadlift, push-up, pull-ups, dips. Okay, they will build a lot of muscle, burn a lot of calories in a short period of time, and get stronger progressively. Okay, in various rep ranges, and just simply start 2 to 3 times a week of good strong effort and build it up, and you will burn fat and get down to your ideal body weight in no time. Till next time, be bulletproof.